you need to become a VTuber? Honestly, not a lot. I'm a VTuber, and you'll regret this. Welcome to VTuber Academy. In this video, I'm going to go over all the things you'll need to become a VTuber. To get started, you only need 3 things. You need a model, tracking software to capture your model, and then streaming software. I know that sounds like a lot, but it will make a lot more sense in a second, and don't worry, I'm going to break down each step into different parts with detailed explanations. So let's start with the first part, which is creating your model. This is the first step in becoming a VTuber. It's deciding what your avatar is going to look like. Yes, that's right, I'm talking about character design. You'll need to create a color palette that's eye-catching, a design that either matches your personality or a persona that you've created, and then you need to think about the style of how you want your avatar to look. I think the most successful VTubers have a design that's easy to understand, is pleasant to look at, and memorable. And I honestly can't believe I even have to say this, but you can't be a VTuber without a model. I'm sorry, but you can't. It doesn't matter if it's just a PNG, a live 2D model, or a VRoid model you threw together literally in 10 minutes. Bottom line is, you need to have an avatar. So what are you waiting for? Start creating your character already. Take some time to come up with a character concept and either draw it, design it in VRoid Studio or some other 3D application, or if you're artistically challenged, then commission someone. It doesn't matter, but what does matter is you brainstorming and getting the model. This seems to be one of the most difficult steps for a lot of people when deciding on a VTuber model because you have to make a choice on how you want your avatar to represent you. So don't stress too much if it takes you a while on deciding this, or if you end up changing your design throughout your VTubing journey. And if you want me to go over the differences between a PNG model, a live 2D model, or a 3D model, then let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, once you figure that out, the next step is making sure you have the right equipment. This is usually what makes people hesitant on becoming a VTuber, especially if you're still in high school, because you're gonna need a computer for all of this, as well as other necessary equipment. This can include a good quality webcam, or if your phone has it, a Face ID, microphone, and headphones. Now, it is possible to stream without a majority of these devices, and I have videos covering these topics on how to do that, but for today's lesson, I'm going to be covering all the straightforward methods of VTubing. Now, I know this equipment can get pretty expensive, especially if you're going the 3D route and you want to either have hand or full body tracking. The price range honestly depends on what it is you're trying to accomplish as a VTuber, because there are so many different options that will fit into any kind of budget. You just have to do a little bit of research or, watch more of my videos. Also, you do need to have either a phone or a computer, because without these, then you won't be able to become a VTuber. And no, that's not gatekeeping. I mean, you literally can't become a VTuber because how are you going to access the internet if you don't have a phone, a tablet, or a computer? The whole point of being a virtual YouTuber is the virtual part. So at the very least, you need to have either one of these things that can handle a VTubing application so you can actually start making content. With that being said, let's assume you have all the things I mentioned above. Now, what's the next step? The software, of course. You'll need certain software for capturing your VTuber model, and this will vary depending on if you're using a live 2D, 3D, or PNG model. Some popular choices for these are VTube Studio for live 2D, VSeeFace for 3D models, and Fuji for PNG models. But there are a ton of other applications you can use, so it all comes down to your preference. Okay, once you figured out that, the next step is to stream your model. You'll need to download some software to capture your VTuber model application and live stream it to either Twitch, YouTube, or any other streaming platform of your choice. I personally use OBS to stream because it doesn't eat up my CPU, it's customizable and flexible. Plus, it's the original open source software that so many other streaming applications, ripped off of and made their own version of it. Now, if you aren't comfortable or confident in streaming, then that's okay. You can just record yourself on these softwares, then find some editing programs to make videos, shorts, or TikToks to upload instead. And if you only have a cell phone, then that's okay too, because a lot of these applications are also available on your phone and will allow you to stream, or you can just use the screen recording button on your phone to make videos. That's still a valid way to VTube. A lot of this stuff is free and available online. You just need to sit down and type into Google to find out what it is you're looking for. Starting out as a VTuber can be intimidating, but with the right software, some basic equipment, and a memorable character design, you can be well on your way to success. I'd like to give a special shout out and thanks to all my Patreons for helping me decide on this video topic and supporting this channel. If you have any questions on VTubing that I didn't cover in this video, then please leave a comment down below this video, and who knows, maybe it'll show up in my next video I upload. Also, here are some other video topics about VTubing that I've made for you to check out. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this video has been helpful to you. Bye!